Welcome back from that video. Thanks for staying with us. We appreciate it. I'm here with Paul Dateh. Now, I like to start off the interview pretty much getting to know the artist. That way, you know, because it's a real close-knit family here at Expose Video. And so it kind of bring you in and get you used to us, us to you. Tell us about yourself, about your music, what it sounds like, where you're from, anything.
Well, I'm from LA, Los Angeles, and what was the question again?
Pretty much tell me about your tell me about your music. You
got a real short attention span. I mean, I'm an artist, you know. Like, I mean, come on.
It will take it one step at a time. So just tell me about your music and what it sounds like.
Let me see. Well, my music, you know, I've been born and raised on classical music. I'm jazz training in college, and you know, I've loved hip hop and all kinds of different styles of music just throughout my entire life. And so now my kind of music that I do is just a mixture of everything that I've learned over the years. You know, everything that I listen to impacts me in some way. So it's always integrated. So, I mean, the best answer to your question is whatever I listen to that I like will be in there.
Whatever sounds good, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Now, you got the violin here on the table, but you're telling me behind the scenes that you're more than a violinist. It's more to Paul. Tell me a little bit more about what you meant.
Well, this is definitely where I got my start as a kid, and then, you know, but in college, you know, I actually studied jazz voice, you know, because I really wanted to further, you know, that in terms of learning how to sing in front of a crowd, and also I really wanted to study how to write lyrics. Like Marilyn and Alan Bergman are really great songwriters of the time, and so I learned from them. I mean, I studied their stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'd love to meet them one day. And in addition to that, I've been just working behind the scenes as a production assistant on a lot of records behind the scenes. Doing some songwriting for a couple artists, and also doing some hook singing. Actually, that's how I got my start in this business. Nice. I started as a guy that sang all the hooks for a lot of the songs you hear. Yeah, I'm the hook guy. In the background, that's me.
Hey, that's a nice place to start, though. Nice place to start. Now, you're also telling me that you're invited to a Playboy party, you know?
Yeah, Inca and I, my DJ Inca 1, this coming week, we're going to be at a Playboy Spring Break Festival in Cabo.
Now, oh man, you gotta be excited, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Now, how'd you get into that? How'd that come about?
Just honestly, the YouTube video, really.
Really?
Yeah, that video has a life of its own. I'm really amazed and totally humbled by the response that we're getting online. It's incredible. I could have never imagined that it would.
And do you have a manager hooking that up, or is that something that you had a lot of hits and somebody just contacted you like, we need you for this?
Yeah, a lot of the stuff they're just contacting us directly.
That's a good life.
You know, that's the beauty of the internet. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. New media all the way.
So now, for upcoming artists or independent artists, what's one piece of advice you would pass on to somebody to have, you know, to kind of help them along the way, to see some of the successes that you have?
Just keep doing it.
Keep doing it,
and just think. I mean, it's easy to get discouraged. I mean, even this morning when I woke up, I was kind of like, oh man, you know, I'm a little nervous. But you know, you just gotta remind yourself that you do it because you love it, and I honestly do. On the way walking over here, I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I don't care. Even if somebody were to tell me right now and said, you know, I can look into the future and see your life and tell you right now you're never going to make any money off of this, I would still be like, that really sucks, but I'm still going to do it because this is what I love. So as long as you know that you're doing it because you love it, then nothing can really hurt you.
Right, what do you always say, you know, follow the heart and the money will come, and actually I'm a firm believer of that, so definitely man, stick with your heart, and you know, you do great, man. You got a lot of compliments off the video and the music. Now, the idea to mix the violin with the DJ and the hip-hop with the different sounds, is that something you thought of, or?
No, definitely not. We're definitely not the first. If you go online, you'll see a whole like community of people experimenting with classical instruments and new, you know, modern music, contemporary music. But you know, I mean, you see the beatboxing flute guy, you know, the beatboxing harmonica guy. I mean, there's so much experimentation going on. So we're definitely not the first.
You guys are the best.
We're happy to be. No. We're just happy to be a part of that community.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you know, you're a very humble guy, man. We've been talking, you know, behind the scenes for a while. Very funny guy, cool guy.
Thank you.
And you know, just for real, just continue to do your thing, man. You're gonna be very successful.
Thank you.
Now, you also brought a clip in for us, correct?
Yeah, a bunch of them. I mean, whichever one you want to play.
And just tell us about the first two, and we'll throw them up.
Well, obviously, I did bring in the hip-hop violin one that you've seen on YouTube that hopefully some of you have seen as well. And also, I brought in a video of just a little little mini video clip that I mean, I'm also a vlogger, so I vlog my experiences as a musician. You can go to my website at pauldateh.com. You can see, you know, what I'm up to, and so I have a video I brought in about what I did 1 week in January. You can follow me from, you know, a show that I did with my friend Inca, and also I went to Vegas the following couple days to open up for Public Enemy at the Hard Rock, and then we did a couple trade shows while we were out there too. So that too.
All right, well, we're going to check out these videos, and we'll be back. We got more of Paul Dateh and your boy J-Dizz. Hold tight, and we'll see you in a minute. All right, you had a little taste of Paul Dateh there. Now we're back with him live here at Casey's Irish Bar and Grill, downtown LA. Now, Paul, you have some experience during the tour thing. You say you opened up for Public Enemy. You know, you got some
that was awesome.
experience of life and roll. Let's hear about it. Tell me a little bit about
the Public Enemy thing was crazy. You know, I actually got to have dinner with them, and that was really strange. You know, Chuck D's on my right, Favors on my left. Actually, DMC was there too because he was on the show with them.
Really?
And that was just crazy. And Johnny Juice, you know, holding it down on the end of the table. I mean, it was. I never thought that I would be at a dinner table with
those hip hop giants,
legends, and just, you know, also last time I was in New York, I got to go to the Zulu Nation anniversary party, and I got to meet the Cold Crush brothers, and like it was incredible.
You have to be a vlogger. You'd be crazy not to. Now, so you tell me you don't have a manager, and you're doing all this stuff. Like, it's got to be just, what's the secret, man?
Well, I mean, I do have a lot of people helping me. You know, there's a team of people, but I mean, I am trying to do this as much as I can on my own for the time being, because you know, I don't even know exactly where I need to be, so I'm trying to figure it out myself. And then when I know exactly where I need to go, then I can invite more people.
Definitely. So, I mean, anything else you want to throw in there, Paul? I mean, okay, let's take us to any contact information where we can find you. Besides
PaulDateh.com.
Paul Dateh. So it's PAULDATEH.com. Okay. And
I would definitely say that to musicians out there and creative people out there, definitely embrace the internet, because really this is the future of where technology and entertainment and communication is really going to go. Just embrace it. Don't be afraid of technology. Just use it. Use it to your advantage, because it's definitely helped me a lot, as you know, hopefully.
Great.
Hopefully continue to do so.
Absolutely. So you want to take us out with anything before we go, or what? Prepared to play a little bit?
Sure.
All right, let's see what you got. I'll hold your mic. Paul Dateh, boy got skills, baby, huh? That's Paul Dateh, the background singer, aka. Hey man, hold your mic there. That was very nice, man. Appreciate that. As you know, Expose video always has the exclusive, so come here for it, guys. We got it. Paul Dateh.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you. PaulDateh.com. You heard it here first, man. Dude rocks out. Check him out. All right. Thanks for coming in, Paul.
Anytime.